All right, hello wine drinking people, training here for the wine drinking Olympics, and well, some suppliers think we are anyways. This guy had 20 wines in his bag. I said, all right, we can cut out the Prosecco, we can cut out any other cheaply made Charmat method sparkler you have in there, the rosés. Hey, I mean, I like rosé, I'm just not, if you have 20 wines, those are some things I'll cut out. And these guys at Small Vineyards, I don't know how they make any money because their wines are so reasonably priced. Man, most of them are pretty damn good, too. Like this Sauvignon Blanc from Slovenia, from our friend Edi Simcic winery. And this guy makes great wines. This is his entry-level Sauvignon Blanc at $11 a bottle, man. Some hints of green herbs, lemon, white grapefruit, citrus, kind of a briny, minerally note there. Clean and refreshing on the palate. Nice burst of minerality here at the end. Leaves the tongue salivated for food. Light and fresh. Very good juice. Like I said, 11 bucks. Wow. Let's try some Welsh Riesling from Croatia next. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of this. Krauthaker. And this wine is a really unique bouquet. They're orange blossoms. And this is the region where Slovenian Oka comes from. That one of my favorite wines are put into, Nebbiolo from the Piemonte. And salty, briny notes on this wine. Really nice perfume and floral notes. And really zesty on the palate. This wine's got a mouth-puckering lime and tangerine citrus and almost an effervescence to the finish. Really zesty and leaves the tongue salivating for food. Very good juice. La Quercia, Falanghina, Collia Prutini. This is a very pretty nose, cantaloupe melon, but the wine's got a plastic cork, man. Can we put a screw cap on it? Nothing worse than I hate than a plastic cork. I will not buy wines that have a plastic cork just for principle. Just says cheap. Even though this wine is cheap, well, $21.50, not too cheap for a Falanghina, which is the entry-level grape in Campania. A good wine. And then the Tenuta del Cavaliere, Verdicchio di Castelladegesi. This wine is a rock star, man. All free-run juice. Verdicchio of the year in Italian publications. Really pretty nose. Apple, lemon blossom, floral notes, whetstone, minerally, a touch of honey here. Nice richness on the palate, too. Just oozing with ripe fruit. Lovely thickness. And $18 a bottle, man. Wow. Italy, just one of the best places in the world for inexpensive whites. Incredibly complex for wine at this price. Excellent juice. And then our good friend Edi Simcic, the Malvasia from Slovenia. This wine's really exotic, man. The bouquet of orange blossom, ginger spice, pear, and white peach fruit. Really complex, thick and viscous on the tongue. Texture of whole milk, juicy tree fruit, just a right touch of floral perfume, and really lovely balance, man. These wines are all amazing from this winery from Slovenia. Just incredible juice at $37.50. All right, then we got a little Sangiovese entry-level wine, the Brunelli Poggio Apricale, and this wine really light, easy drinking red. It's not aged long enough to be called a Rosso or a Brunello, so 100% Sangiovese Grosso, some fresh flowers, red cherry fruit, fresh and fruity, really easy drinking style. This wine you want slightly chilled on a hot summer day, good juice. The Tarcal Cabernet Franc from Trentino, classic Cabernet Franc. This estate's been around since the 1600s. Wow, good amount of dark spice, black pepper, tobacco, dark berry fruit. Really elegant on the palate, well built with layers of that dark spice and dried floral notes through the finish. Excellent juice if you like that kind of thing at $22.50. And then La Quercia Montepulciano d'Abruzzo Reserve. Just like to say that. The wine, very simple though. It had a little bit of that dried leather kind of game character that you get from Montepulciano. Some dark berry and plum fruit, some fresh plowed earth. Smooth and easy drinking wine. Bit of that animal coming out at the end. A good wine at 21 bucks. And then the Simcic, the Duet Lex. I guess they make 3 wines. Kolos, Duet, and then Duet Lex, which is kind of in between the two. And the difference is selection and the amount of time they age. This one's aged for 4 years in the barrel and then 2 years in the bottle. This wine's got a beautiful bouquet here of dark currant, cassis fruit, dark spices, tobacco, fresh earth. Really lovely complexity. A dead ringer for like a Bordeaux in a blind tasting. Really fine and elegant on the tongue with layers of that dark cherry and plum fruit, dark currant rather. Nice firm hand of acidity and a host of that spice and earth. Really lovely complexity. Most excellent juice. At $68.25, you told me my 2 favorite wines would be from Slovenia in this tasting. Well, since I know the winery, I said I would have, yes, not a surprise. Anyways, that's what we had to drink with our friends from Small Vineyards. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying